So good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to read the Cope and the Anthem chapter. Okay. Okay. Before reading that chapter, I just want to do one experiment with you. What is that experiment? Okay. Suppose you are expecting that this would happen. You are sitting and you are expecting, yes, this would be the result. This would happen first. Okay. But what you expect, opposite of your expectation happens. So what is that situation? What would be that situation for you? Tell me, raise your hands. Raise your hands, tell me. Suppose, so when such kind of situation arises, in English term, what do we say? I mean. Now, as a student of 7th class, you should know the meaning of irony. It means you are expecting something, but opposite of that happens. So it is called irony. So this chapter is full of ironies. Okay, there are so many ironies. Okay, there is a main character of the chapter. Main character of the chapter is Soapy. Okay, Soapy is basically a person who has no home, unemployed, without job. Okay, so it is an unemployed man. Soapy. Okay, but now he has no job, he has no money, he has no home. So now winter season is coming. So during winter season, is it easy to roam here and there? Everybody requires a house, whether rich or poor, whether even an animal also. They require some shelter to stay in. So Soapy is a human being. He is without job, he is without house, and there is a winter season. So will he be able to find out the house or not? And how was he able to find out? This is all about a chapter. Okay? Because in this chapter, there are number of situations in which a person feels embarrassed. A person feels that, yeah, yes, now this is going to happen, but opposite of that happens. So this chapter is full of ironies. Okay, you will come to know. So Drishti, you start reading.
Yes, ma'am. Soapy is a homeless and jobless man.
Your voice is not audible. Speak
Ma'am,
loudly.
now I am audible.
Yes.
Soapy is a homeless, jobless man. Winter is fast approaching and Soapy must have a place to stay. Soapy comes to a decision at last. Soapy moves restlessly on his seat in Madison Square. There are certain signs to show that winter is coming. Birds begin to fly south. People want new warm coats, and Soapy moves restlessly on his seat in the park. When you see these signs, you know that winter is near. A dead leaf fell at Soapy's feet. That was a special sign for him that winter was coming. It was time for all who lived in Madison Square to prepare. Soapy's mind now realized that fact. The time had come. He had to find some way to take care of himself during the cold weather, and therefore he moved restlessly on his seat.
Okay.
मैम आगे पढ़ना.
No. Now from this page, what we have come to know, listen carefully. I'm going to mute all of you. See, Soapy. Soapy is the main character of the chapter. Okay. So Madison Square. Madison Square is a name of a place. Okay. So Soapy was moving here and there without taking any rest. Okay, he was so worried and he was moving in Madison Square. Okay, so there are different kind of signs which show that which season is about to set in. Which season is about to set in? That is a winter season. Okay. Now, from which signal it shows that winter is about to begin? See, have you listened the term migration? What is that migration? In migration, birds or animals, they move from one place to another place because of the change in weather. So when birds started moving to warm places, okay, so Soapy was, you can say, moving in park. He was feeling so restless because from these signs, when birds started moving to south direction, it means which season is about to start? Which season is about to start? Tell me. Which season is about to start?
Winter.
Yes. Winter season was about to start. Okay. So all of a sudden, when he was standing in a park, what happened? There was a dead leaf. Okay. That dead leaf fell at a Soapy's feet. Okay. So from that, it was very much crystal clear that winter was coming. Okay. Now the person who were living at Madison Square, they were supposed to get ready. They should be well prepared. Okay. Now Soapy realized, yes, this is the fact. Now finally the time had come. Okay, and he had to find out some ways to take care of himself because winter is about to start, and that's why he was not able to sit properly. He was moving restlessly here and there. Okay. Now Drishti, read further.
Yes, ma'am. Soapy's hopes for the winter were not very high. He was not thinking of sailing away on a ship. He was not thinking of southern skies or the bay or of the Bay of Naples. 3 months in the prison on Blackwell's Island was what he wanted. 3 months of food every day and a bed every night. 3 months safe from the cold north wind and safe from cops. This is what Soapy wanted most in the world. For years, Blackwell's Island had been his winter home. Richer New York made their plans to go to Florida or to the shore of the Mediterranean Sea each winter. Soapy made his small plans for going to the island, and now the time had come. 3 big newspapers, some under his coat and some over his legs, had not kept him warm during the night in the park.
Now what happened?
So,
Wait. Now Soapy was thinking now the winters were not very high. Okay. Why so? Because he was not thinking about the sailing of ship. Okay. He was not thinking about southern sky. He was not thinking about Bay of Naples. It means he was not thinking about those places. Why so? Because he was not known to this thing. Why? Because he was in prison. 3 months in the prison on Blackwell's Island was what he wanted. Now, sorry, what he wanted that he should go to Blackwell's Island prison. So this is the name, Blackwell's Island. Blackwell's Island. Okay. So for years, Blackwell's Island, he was thinking about that. Okay. Because he thought that if he would be in prison, there he would be getting food, he would be getting bed. So proper shelter would be there. Okay. So he would be very much safe from the winter of cold north and wind and definitely he would be safe from cops. What is cops? Police. Okay. So he was wanting this thing in world. What is the meaning of cops? Cops means so he wanted to stay there. Okay. So for so many years he was in Blackwell's Island, because during winter he used to stay there in Blackwell Island. Okay. But there was richer New Yorkers. That is a person's name. Richard New Yorker. That is a name of a person. Okay. So they plans that they should move to Florida or they should go to the Mediterranean Sea every winter. So Soapy also made a small plan that during winter he should move to Island. Okay. Now finally the time had come. Three big newspaper. He was having three big newspaper under his coat and some over his legs. Okay. See, it was so wintry. It was so chilly. He was not having proper clothes like jackets and sweaters to warm him up. So what was he doing? He was taking newspaper to protect himself from winter. So do you think that newspaper can protect us from winter? No, not at all. So now the time came. Finally, winter has arrived. It has set in. And in order to protect himself, he was having big newspaper. Some newspaper he was keeping under his coat. Some he was keeping over his legs. And he wanted to keep himself warm. Clear? You can see him in the picture. Now Soapy was making a plan in his mind that he should think about an island. Okay. So there were places that he wanted to go there. Okay. There he could go and ask for food. There he could go and ask for bed. Okay. And these would be given to him. Okay. So he thought that he could also move from one building to another. So such kind of, you can say, planning was going on. What meanings are given? I have discussed with you. Cop means policeman. Southern Sky is a warmer place. Okay, and Blackwell's Island is the name of a prison. Okay. So he was thinking about such kind of, but he thought that Blackwell Island was far better. Clear? So after that read Jasleen, you read. Jasleen, you read.
So Soapy was thinking of the island. There were places in the city where he could go and ask.
You read from there. Soapy spirit was proud. मैंने यहाँ तक explain किया है. Island better तक explain किया है ना. तो आप उसके आगे ही पढ़ोगे. Soapy spirit was proud.
Soapy's spirit was proud. If he went to any of these places, there were certain things he had to do. In one way or another, he would have to pay for what they gave him. They would not ask him for money, but they would make him wash his whole body. They would make him answer questions. They would want to know everything about his life. No, prison was better than that. The prison had rules that he would have to follow. But in prison, a gentleman's own life was still his own life. Soapy, having decided to go to the island, at once began to move towards his desire.
Okay. From this paragraph, we have come to know that Soapy's spirit was proud. Okay. And he was thinking that if he went to any of the place, okay, there he had to do different kind of things. Okay. It means whatever they gave him, he had to pay them. Okay. See, they would not ask for money, but there are so many things that he had to do. Okay, it means they could be told that they would make him wash his whole body. Okay, they would make him answer questions. They would want to know everything about his life. It means wherever the place, wherever he goes, he has to give them answer of their question. That he has to tell about his identity, that who was he. So he thought that which would be the better place for him? The prison would be the better place for him. Why so? Because in prison there are some rules and he would have to follow. But in prison there was gentleman's own life. Okay, so Soapy finally took a decision that he should move to island, and he started moving, and that was his desire. Okay, so basically in this we have come to know Soapy does his best to be on the wrong side of the law, because he was, wherever he was moving, whatever the plan it was going in his mind, so that plan was according to law or not? Not at all. So he was trying to all the tricks, but all the tricks were in vain. What is the meaning of vain? Vain means useless, having no result. Vain means useless, having no result. Okay, the fear that no cop will ever catch him makes him sick at heart. So there was a fear in his mind that police would be able to catch him. So because of this thinking, he was getting sick and sick, because there was a panic. He was completely afraid from inside. Okay, now Akshita, you read. Where is Akshita? Okay, Akshita, you read from there.
Yes, ma'am. Soapy left his seat and walked slowly out of Madison Square to the palace, where he
Achhe,
gazed.
you have to read from there. There were many easy ways.
Okay, ma'am. There were many easy ways of doing this. The most pleasant way was to go and have a good dinner at some fine restaurant. Then he would say that he had no money to pay, and then a cop would be called. It would all be done very quickly. The cop would arrest him. He would be taken to a judge. The judge would do the rest. Soapy left his seat and walked slowly out of Madison Square to the place where he great street called Broadway and Fifth Avenue meet. He went across this wide space and started north on Broadway. He stopped at a large and brightly lighted restaurant. This was where the best food and the best people in the best clothes appear every evening.
So there were different kind of easy ways. Okay. So the best, so many plannings were going in his mind. He was making so many plans. So the best plan that came in his life, came in his mind, what was that? It was a plan that he should go to some fine restaurant and he should consume food there. Okay. And after having food, after enjoying, after relishing food, what excuse would he make? That he had no money to pay the bill. Okay, then what would be the result? The manager of hotel, what would he do? They would call, yes, they would call the police, and he would be caught and he would be arrested and he would be thrown into a jail. Okay, so now the judge would take a decision So this planning was going in his mind. Okay. So for that, with that planning, Soapy left his seat. He walked slowly to the medicine sphere. Okay. And there he went across the wide space and he stopped at a large and brightly lighted restaurant. Okay. So there was best food which was being provided to the best people who used to come in best clothes. It means that was a very, you can say, reputed, having good class, 5-star hotel. Okay. So he went there because every evening he used to see there very fine people having wearing good dresses. They used to come there. Clear? So Soapy believed that above his legs. So he thought that he would all look like that. So that's why his face, he made his face clean. Okay. He was wearing a good coat. Okay. And so he thought that if he would be able to get a table, because what happens when we go to such kind of restaurant, so it's very difficult to find out table. We have to go for booking, advance booking, etc. So he was thinking that he would be able to get table or not there. Okay. So such kind of planning was going, but finally he got ready. He made himself ready for that and he went there. Okay. So he was thinking that whatever the order he would be giving to waiter, so waiter would be bringing that order. Okay. So such kind of planning was going. But do you think that this will happen? Now what I have told you in the beginning, something opposite would happen. And this is known as, now you all should be very much eager to know basically what happens, because such kind of planning was going in his mind that he would go to restaurant, he would order for the good food, he would relish that food. After that, he would not pay the bill. Police would be called. Then he would be put behind the bars. He would be in front of judge. Judge will take a decision. So that's why he got ready and he planned to go to restaurant. And he thought that in that restaurant, he would be ordering very good quality food. Okay. Now, finally, he went there. He was planning that what kind of food he should order. Okay. Now, Akshita, read further.
Yes, ma'am.
Read further.
Sophie believed that above his legs he looked all right. His face was clean, his coat was good enough. If he would get to a table, he believed that success would be his. The part of him that would be seen above the table would look all right. The waiter would bring him what he asked for. He began thinking of what he would like to eat in his mind. He he could see the whole dinner. The cost would not be too high. He did not want the restaurant people to feel any real anger, but the dinner would leave him filled and happy for the journey to his winter home.
Okay. So now he was just making up his mind. He was taking that decision that what he should eat. Okay. Because in his mind, what picture was going on about whole of the day. It happens now when we go to restaurant, we give order, that all of a sudden that picture comes in our mind. It happens with us or not? When we give order, the picture of that food comes in our mind or not? So same like that, when he was thinking, he gave order of that material. So in that mind, in his mind, he could see the whole dinner. Okay. But he thought that the cost of that food that he was giving order, that would be very much high. So what happened? So he did not want that the restaurant people to feel any real anger. Okay. He thought that whatever the dinner he would be giving order, that he should feel, and he should feel happy for his winter journey. Winter journey, that after that he was about to go in jail. Okay. So as soon as Soapy put his foot inside the restaurant door, the head waiter, he saw his broken shoes. He saw his torn clothes. Shoes were broken, clothes were torn. Okay. So there were strong and ready hands. Whose strong and ready hands were there? Head waiter, who was on duty, who was just checking the people that all general people are coming inside or not. So what happened? Whatever the planning which was going in his mind, it happened something different. And what is that? I know. He was expecting to enjoy good food, but as soon as he kept his foot inside that, so what happened? The strong, you can say, ready hands of that person came, okay, and he was being stopped, okay, and they told him to move quickly and quietly outside. Now, what was the option for him? Could he enter inside? Could he enter inside? No, not at all. But as Soapy put his foot inside the restaurant door, the head waiter saw his broken old shoes and torn clothes that were covering his legs. So there were strong and ready hand. It means the person who was on duty. That person stopped him to go inside, and finally he had to move away from that place. So whatever the planning which was going in his mind, that it was so easy to move from there. It was so easy to move from there. It was not basically easy. So he thought that now he should find out another way to move from there. Okay. Now what another planning was going? At a corner of that 6th Avenue, there was a one shop, and that shop was having a very wide glass window. Okay. It was so bright. There was electrical lights. Okay. So what did he do now? He picked up a big stone and he threw that stone on the glass. Why did he do this? Definitely so that he would be caught and police will be caught. Police will be called. So when he did this activity, he picked up stone and he threw it on the glass. So what happened? People started coming. Okay. And who was among them also? One cop was also. One policeman was also. Okay. So he was standing still. He was having a smile. Okay. Why he was having a smile? Because he was waiting for the policeman. Okay. So where is the man that did that? Asked the cop. Don't you think that I might have done it? Said Soapy. He was friendly and happy. What he wanted was coming towards him. Okay. So they police asked that who is that person who has done this? Okay. So Soapy asked, don't you think that I have done this problem? So he was feeling so friendly. He was feeling so happy because whatever he was desiring, whatever he was asking, whatever the planning was going in his mind, that he was thinking that he would be doing this thing, and now police would come and he would catch him. Okay. So such kind of planning was going in his mind. So what did he do? What did he do? So he had a big smile on his face. What was that smile? Now finally the police has come. Finally the police has come. So across the street was another restaurant. It was not so fine as one on Broadway. The people who went there were, sorry. So when such kind of conversation was going on, the policeman was asking about that person, okay, and that person so comfortable, so happy, so friendly, because he was expecting now the police would come and catch Sophie, and his planning would go according to that. So afterwards, Ashima, you read. Yes, Ashima, you read. Yes, Ashima, you read, beta. Okay, Akshita, you read. Akshita, you read.
Yes, ma'am. For years, Blackwell's Island had been winter home. Richard knew you. I'm sorry, I am reading from the wrong page. But Sophie put his foot inside the restaurant door. The head waiter saw broken shoes. Tom Sophie around
Wait, your
and
voice is not audible.
moved quietly and quickly outside
See,
again.
there is lots of disturbance. I read. So when now Bell has gone, we will continue this chapter tomorrow. Okay.